Okay, so there's a brother driving his pregnant sister to the hospital. On the way to the hospital, there's an accident and the sister falls into a coma. So they both go to the hospital, and apparently the sister is given birth to twins while she was in a coma. So since she wasn't technically conscious, her brother had to name her children for her. So naturally the sister says, "Oh my god, what did you name my kids?" "Well, you had twins. You had a beautiful baby boy and a beautiful little girl." "Yes, but what did you name them?" "Well, the girl, I named her Denise." The sister goes, "That's fantastic. I think that's a lovely name. But what did you name my son?" He says, "Oh yeah, I gave him a good name too. I named him the nephew." Okay, now that that excruciating joke is just over with, and I think we're all happy about that, the real point of this video was to talk about how much more amazing does my mic quality sound. Basically, I was recently able to buy a sort of like an extendo robot arm that like latches onto my desk, and it sort of holds the mic right in front of my face. That's pretty awesome. I'm pretty stoked about it. I also have this sort of little pop filter, so I don't know if it's shielding the pops and the P's and the plosive sounds that start with P. So I started to pat myself on the back for my amazing new mic stand, and then I kind of realized that I should be thanking you guys for it. I mean, it's literally you guys that made it possible, and I know a lot of you guys are probably happy about this too. In the past, I've received, let's say, a few, maybe a lot of complaints about, my keyboard sound and static and noise in the audio and issues with the audio. Well, that's all a thing of the past, and I want to thank you guys for that, because it's legit. It's just awesome. It's just awesome. I, for one, am happy to live in the future where the porn box, the computer, can give you money. But I want to make sure that I'm giving you something in return as well. From now to November 1st, if you donate the smallest donation to my Patreon page, I want to remind you guys that you get to see my videos early, ahead of time, before they're even released. And I know that actually means something to some of you guys. Some of you guys actually are like, as soon as I upload a video, first, rapid, look at me, I'm first. So if you sign up for that lowest donation, you get to see my videos way before anybody else does. And the thing is that the way it used to work is that if you would sign up, then you would sort of get the reward the next month, because that's sort of how Patreon does it. They don't, charge anyone or anything like that until the actual month of. So that's one thing. But if you sign up now, I'm gonna start giving you that access right away, right? So there is no waiting until the next month. I mean, even hypothetically, you could even go in there, make a donation of $1 and then just like remove your donation before your card is ever charged. Technically you could do that, but I know the majority of you guys are gonna be honest and you're gonna donate the $1, but I just wanted to let you guys know about that. That is out there. Smallest donation on Patreon gets you early access to videos starting immediately, and I already have a lot of videos set on private, like right now, that you'll have access to, because I'm not going to be sort of setting them to public until, I don't know, later this week, maybe next week. So that's your guys' call, and I want to seriously thank you guys so much. It's because you guys were donating on Patreon that I'm able to speak with you in such clarity with this amazing mic stand. So I don't know what to say. I'm genuinely just thank you. I almost forgot to mention, and this is actually really important, if you want to collect your Patreon reward, don't forget to message me on Patreon, because otherwise I don't get notified until the payment goes through, right? So if you're gonna send in that dollar donation, please make sure that you also message me and let me know that you're ready for that free access. And when you do that, I'm gonna ask you for your Google, not your Google, but your YouTube account, your YouTube channel or page or whatever. And from there, I'm gonna click on your Google Plus thing, and then I'm gonna add you to the Google Plus group that gets the early access. So that's how that works, basically. So make sure that you send me that message on Patreon if that's what you decide to do. And also, I love you guys. Peace.